Welcome everyone to Total War Attila, and today we will be playing as the Saxons in Total War Attila to see the Saxon faction. So that is that, and we can recruit quite a few different kinds of units as the Saxons. Now let's get our technology research going, and we have some small territories. We have
Good and noble friend, what an honor you do.
We do have agreements. We have a lot of barbarian tribes around us. Some that we might be able to perhaps conquer, maybe? And we're at war with the Western Roman Empire.
Speak.
Let's try to get some agreement.
We have need of talk, I'm sure. But we also need good food, a warm fire, and warmer. Greetings! Speak plainly and without idle purpose.
Now, our first target might be the Langobards. Let's just see public order. We have taxes being an issue, and political situation, and religious differences. And if we leave this settlement, it's going to cause the public order to immediately go down. In terms of food, everything's fine. I need to increase the public order, though. We could just build this. I'm gonna maybe start pushing against these guys soon.
Thirsty for battle.
Poor morale. So I don't really have that many good units.
Defending our position. Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe? For the tribe.
So our first target probably would be the Langobards, and then we'll push against the Alamans. And we also have we have a fleet here as well. Huh. Oh, I see. Ah. I didn't realize we had a fleet. How much upkeep are these units? 130 times 4, so we'll be barely holding on. Okay, so there is a Roman settlement over at Camulodunum. I could blockade it. I could liberate the faction, or I could occupy it. Alright, we'll liberate it, and we have a new military ally in Britain now, known as Britain.
For the tribe.
Now, in terms of mercenaries, we can recruit other barbarians. We're just gonna get those what we have for now. Now, we do need to replenish. I will not force march, because I will maybe push against the Franks soon enough. Try to expand some of my dominion over some of these petty tribes down here. I could assign a provincial governor and get an edict and get a skill for my other general, because I didn't realize we had another general there. Now, sanitation and everything's fine since we're only managing one settlement anyway. Okay, so Western Roman Empire is pushing against us. So it might be hard to battle them for now, but we've encountered Vandals. Get non-aggression
Well met, friend.
with some of these people, just so that they don't attack us. These guys don't look too friendly. Let's get non-aggression with the Danes.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom.
Hmm.
Your orders? Yes. Disembarking.
Let's just replenish for now.
Ready for orders.
We have more troops here. Ooh, these guys have rallied a lot of men now, have they? We might be able to attack the Langobards or the Franks.
Ready for orders.
Don't know what's going on with the public order. Let's just
Warriors.
maybe move our troops over here because we might attack the Franks next.
Ready for further orders. Fight with us.
Get 2 more units.
Warriors all.
In the turn. War declared, Franks and Vandals.
Ready for battle.
Could attack Londinium. Try to take over Britannia.
Welcome, and let us be honored by your attendance and your word. For the tribe!
It's gonna take quite a few turns just to replenish these Nordic band. I might just recruit like a quick mercenary unit instead. It'll be more worth it.
Thirsty for battle.
And for now, I'm not going to attack try to take over this land. I'm going to try to maybe attack the Franks,
Moving out.
because they look
All hands to the oars.
pretty
Drop anchor.
easy in terms of targets.
Thirsty for battle. Get the stakes up.
Get 2 more units.
No finer ending.
And over here... Oh, okay. Let's see what kind of wealth we can get. Plus 75 additional wealth.
Your orders.
And the Franks, let's see what garrison. They have small garrison. We need to research some military technology. And end the turn. So we'll conquer like bit by bit until we're able to attack Britain directly. Illegitimate birth. Okay. Franks don't have too many units.
Ready for battle.
Now let's see what mercenaries.
Ready for orders.
Wait, before we do that though. The Franks don't like us.
Greetings. Speak plainly and without idle perk. We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not wrap.
Okay, the Alamans are being besieged by Vandals. And I could use this as my expansion. My chance before they grow.
Yes?
Let's get
Going ashore.
trespassing. Let's get a mercenary or two. Get some Saxon lancers into the army.
Thirsty for battle. We take this settlement.
Attack the Franks.
Besieging settlement. We take this settlement for the tribe. Yeah.
Let's see what happens if we recruit a bunch of mercenaries. That might help us. Let's see now.
To battle.
That's not going to help. Let's just...
Laying siege to their hovels. My time is better spent feasting and
Okay, one of their armies retreated and is gone. That'll help us.
darkness gathers. But you can be the light.
Get defensive alliance to make sure that no other tribes attack us.
Glory could be yours.
Don't want to join these other wars, of course.
Recruited so many.
Oh, don't worry about that. Mercenaries don't last long, do they? Okay, now. Now we have a better chance at this. We will occupy.
For the tribe.
Alright, we've occupied and expanded by now. They do have a small army still around, but nevertheless, we're still going.
Warriors all.
Now let's just disband some of these mercenary like slingers and archers, because they're no actual help to us, as well as these guys too. Can get rid of these guys. Alright, we have more units.
Ready for battle.
Now public orders should actually just start to go back up because we are... Alright, we'll just repair those buildings. We might be able to push against other tribes as well. However, let's see, Britain, we can get trade with them.
Most welcome. Your words will find an attentive audience.
Okay, they don't want to be a tributary though. Let's demand some cash from these guys. Maybe 400 should be good. The Alamans,
I welcome you, worthy.
they don't want trade. Danes,
Greetings. Now speak.
Abdanians,
Welcome. Speak.
the Franks we're still at war with. They still have a horde. They're still a horde, unfortunately. I would have liked to
Greetings, friend.
gotten rid of him.
For good ale to ease your throat and ha. You honor us. There's food enough for 2 armies away. Greetings, friend. We will speak together of whatever you wish, but
Since we have more money now, we need to get rid of this horde before it grows and like gets a ton of troops and it just destroys us. Because apparently that could still happen.
thirsty for battle.
So our general has gotten some skills of his own.
Ready for orders.
And looks like the tribes from the north are already pushing against the Western Roman Empire. So that might be our chance to make a landing and then attack some of these guys. Maybe besiege Londinium. And before we do that, we need to get rid of the Franks. Okay, they're right in our attacking range.
These people trouble.
Let's get rid of these guys before they become a nuisance. Yeah, they're recruiting units every single turn.
Starting out.
Starting to get annoying.
Fight with us. It's a good life. Warriors all.
Public order is beginning to increase again. The Langobards could be our next target. Once we finish off these Franks. Keep running away from us. Yeah, they're gonna run off into... Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get them. Might not be worth it. But they might come back to cause trouble soon, though. But if my allies can hold them off... Western Roman Empire hasn't really made a move against my expansion just yet. A faction destroyed the Danes, mercenary contacts.
You honor us. There's food enough for 2 armies awaiting us when we have talked.
I could offer them a little bit of money. No. They'll at least hold them off for now.
Ready for orders. Thirsty for battle.
And I do need to replenish my men. I'm going to recruit an agent.
Ready.
No, I can't. Flee them. Public order. I don't have the money.
Ready for
Let's just
orders.
move here to see how many
Nothing else.
armies these people have. They have quite a few. However,
Warriors all.
let's just force march our men to
Behind.
Tulliferdum. Over here, let's raise a force.
Ready for battle. Captain Battle, there is no
Let's get 4 spearmen. Looks like Britain, my allies, have started to expand into the territory of Western Rome. Now, as for the... Oh, their garrison's actually increased. So we might have to finish these guys quickly before
ready for orders.
they increase.
Ready for battle. On the move, lads. Ready for further orders.
And now let's just get some cheap units
We need good fighters.
of Nordic band.
Are you
Warhounds, actually.
ready to the tribe? Ready for battle.
Let's get military technology going. End the turn. They're taking some attrition, actually, so that's a good thing.
We have long admired.
There is barely enough.
Gewis, he's a torturer. However, that causes public order problems for our faction. They only have like 13, 19, couple more units.
The tribe.
They should be easy
Tribe.
to attack these Langobards.
Welcome. Speak. Come on. Warriors all. Besieging settlement.
Garrison's larger than I expected,
For the tribe.
but let's send our other armies in.
Is that all? Laying siege to their hovels. Besieging settlement. Thirsty for battle. Get moving.
Or it could be wiser if we attack this army first to remove them
You have further orders?
altogether.
Let them cower before us. Laying siege to their hovels. Ready for orders. Attack!
Alright, we did that. Forced them out.
Moving.
We forced them out now.
On the
And
move.
now we shall finish off
None will escape.
the rest of them. That was some odd resolve. We don't have good units, so let's just occupy.
Warriors all.
Alright. Now we have a couple hordes in our territory, as you can tell. But we have expanded quite considerably, despite being at war with a couple of different factions. We're probably going to push against some more guys, weaker guys over here. while Britain expands, our allies expand in this region. They've taken quite a few settlements from the Romans. Let's just dismantle all this.
Ready for battle.
Let's move our men back here.
Starting out.
Alright, who are these guys? These Thurginians.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but
Get non-aggression with them so that they don't do anything to us. Let's see if we can get peace with the Franks.
you have the ear of my people. Do not waste words.
The Geats.
Good and noble friend.
Get trade with the Geats. Markomans.
Gladly listen to you.
Get trade with them. Because right now, before we attack anyone, we do need to trade to get some our income going.
Thirsty for battle.
As for our forces, we do need a skill for our commander and our army over here. Our faction, let's see. Our king, of course, is Gewis, the High King. His heir is Elsa. Esla, actually, not Elsa. We have some other few people here. We could start a migration. That means we become a horde. But we're not going to do that. Could actually attack the Alamans next. Now that I think of it.
Ready for battle.
So let's just assign a provincial governor. And then end the turn. Let's get an edict. Get the public order increasing and Germanic paganism. Wonder how many people the Western Roman Empire is at war with by now. Okay, the Alamans are being besieged. Okay, who is attacking the Alamans? They're at war with the Vandals. Burgundians?
The gods will have me listen.
No, they don't want trade. Let's see. Western Romans are starting to get at war with quite a few people now. The siege will probably be successful over here, because they barely have a garrison, or an army actually. So with that, I will end this episode, and I will see you all in the next one.